welcome back. Zyphreium 14S, Episode 4. So here's the Bannock and your wanderings. There's a training ground just outside the city where the soldier that order the twin... at our drill and swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think it may be used to him. Reach yourself and find out the things you can do to help. And you do not stray far from the path, so there's no place for merry strolls within the brush. Okay, yeah, I could... Greetings, Crystal Vandiv. Mion sent word to expect you. Ms. Galfred and I'm responsible for training our twin adder recruits. Your volunteering assistance told us there's much changed since the calamitous arrival of the 7th Umbral era 5 years ago. Elementals wane and the Harmony Forest gives way to chaos. Well, a great abundance of life has been lost as the strong run rampant, stifling the weak and new upstrung. Oh, it may not appear so to the eyes of an outsider towards what is ailing. It's one's rich variety of fading memory. For citizens of Gridania and the restoration of services a sacred duty, male vendors such as you will offer to aid them in their struggle. In their quest and do all you can. Mental elementals bless your endeavors, Crystal Vander. Oh, perfect timing. I was just looking for a likely last, I tracked down some twin adder initiates. Even as recruits have failed to report for training, exhausted from a month of solid drills, I expect. Considering their current physical state, I'd rather that they've gone in far. Huh? Oh, gods, please don't mention Wild Beast or Blood. They're fine, I'm certain of it. Yeah, my wayward troops and tell them to report back to me on the double. Excuse me. I'm only visiting a group training exercise so the twin adder recruits, but my party is short a few members in. Don't need only a few moments. Sure. Once the phase is complete, the window dealing reward will be displayed. Rewards are distributed to all event participants and are based not only success, individual contributions. Once more active you are in completing event objectives, the greater your contribution is indicated via the gold, silver, or bronze medal that appears in your reward window. A few more moments, mother, huh? Sergeant Kamazon, well, after dropping, so I must be late for training. He runs the wrong way. Okay, good. Ah, just soon then one day I shall build a home by the river. With these housing prices? Oh, you said you're looking for me? How long have I been here? The bell, what bell is it now? Since I must make haste. And here's the thing, I'm fairly certain you need to do at least one quest. That seemed to me to become one of nature. Let me be good, madam. Sergeant, come on, Zomsen, who mentions treats? I better get back before he makes her boot one with my backside. You're the one I should not present in Kent for. This time, a handful of recruits invariably lose focus a short while to being assigned to a new unit. First rush of tension, excitement wears off, and the strain from constant drills begin to show. Running them isn't always the best solution, though. I have them around to think about after all. A quick blast we could measure. What can I say? This one's battle I'm not afraid to fight. Galford Chief and Instructor the Bannock wishes to inspect your equipment and thereby gauge your readiness for future missions. You get to lend a hand crystal, that as well, but I cannot in good conscience send you into the forest until I've established is yet equal to the task. I mean that, in the 5 years since the dawn of the 7th Umbral era, many of the 12 Woods creatures have transformed the vicious bloodthirsty monsters. Forest without the proper gear is tantamount to suicide. I need to take some time to value equipment. Once you deem your armor to be of sufficient quality, present yourself to me for inspections. Why is it just like putting in random places? Looking good, yeah. Turn right then, eyes forward, back straight. Yes, I think you passed muster. I'm surprised how many young, promising soldiers get themselves killed by rushing out of the woods without first donning a decent set of armor. I wish to provide the required degree of protection. Consider yourself ready for duty, Crystal. Marlin, a servant of the Bannock, is seeking a volunteer to gather materials used in the training of recruits. I'm sure if it's work you seek, then look no further. Instructor Marstall needs a volunteer to bring him some bog yarzon shells from the recruits to practice on. You'll find yarzons in the river cellar. Once you've pried the carapaces from 4 of the creatures, take them to the instructor. Actually, do I have the Fender? One would think I would. Not minion. Well, we can just do a random minion. Okay. I don't have the Fenrir. Have you come to train? Not a new recruit, then what? Ah, the Yarzon shells I ordered Marlin into requisition. He's learned to delegate authority, if nothing else. Oh my god. Thanks to your efforts, I have no doubt they will fare rather better against the creatures when called upon. I hope both they and the Bannock are safe for your help. Consult my tireless efforts. You promised yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe you can be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I give you a mission of considerable import, yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing its details until you pledge your participation. I tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Tollswood. Say that you will endure your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. What time is the lesson? So listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twellswood. You may also be aware that exile activity has risen sharply in the region of late. What you may not know is that these coincided almost exactly when first recorded sighting the after-mission individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in the hopes of tracking down our unknown visitor. The core is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where the whole units have failed, the lone venture may yet succeed. Imitating covertly may be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Feelings are beginning to take the toll upon the citizenry, Crystal. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I'm hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Beginning your search at Lifeman's Stump, it is there the majority of sightings took place. More than my people can offer you support, lest your quarry catch scent of a presence evade us yet again. Be with caution.
Look, someone's already here. Oh dear, is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the Twelveswood, we almost ended up as a trillions dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Popolimo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
No, not this one. Not even close. Kippo!
You know her, Kuplo Cobb?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo Cobb, seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Well, if I know.
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow, and this sort of thing happens.
Goddamn elementals.
It seems we have little choice.
Yeah, he's telling you stay close to them so that they use their AoEs.
Hear, feel, think.
Wait, is this the final days? Is that what that's supposed to represent?
Crystal, bearer. I am Hydaelyn, all made one. A light there once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim. And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate. The power to banish the darkness dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
Five, six. I'm just counting. There's like 14 shards.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
Oh, it's this small one, maybe the 13th.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
Yesh. Maybe next time we'll find out something just so you know what to do. See ya.